Hello again, Jackal Halloween fans. Thank you very much for all your patience this year. I've unfortunately been very busy building haunted houses for other companies, and today, being Halloween Day, I've decided to take the day off to just be with my family and have some fun with everybody else around me, including the neighborhood who's gotten used to large projects and large mazes. To which, unfortunately, I've only got 3 hours before the sun goes down, so I've done this behind me here. If you're short on time and short on budget, what we have is the roof. This is an awning. It's not a lot of space, but believe it or not, you can do quite a bit with it. I've decided to build using this old gate that I'm throwing away after today and some scrap wood just to put together a very simple structure that looks broken and creepy. This here, particle board. Neighbor down the street was throwing it all out, so I grabbed it, brought it over. This here, you'll recognize from previous year's videos, is sign vinyl that we've used. I cut a nice sliver of it, made a piece. Judging how tall I am at only 5'6", this board is just a little bit above my head. So I can come running out of it if I have to. We got lights, a little bit of a chain work there, just to show people that we're doing this. And a wall, which the wind has blown. Remember we talked about building things soundly, so I'm going to have to add a whole bunch of more screws to this thing. Just a little bit of a wall so people have something to walk around. It's called distraction. Here's our plan. I'm going to be inside that little cave right there. Right here on this bench are going to be all the treats for everybody. So someone will stand here and just woohoo, woohoo, hand out treats. I'm going to put an extremely bright light right there facing outwards. So as people are coming up the driveway, they're distracted by these tubes of Christmas lights and the brightness of the light down here. They're not going to see me come storming out of this place. From a distance, this is what we're looking at. It looks really run down and ragged, and that's what Halloween is all about. I'm just about to close this wall off. One more time, you take your screws, build everything really sharp and really sound. I'm going to stand this thing up as a wall and close off all of this space right in here. They're not going to be able to see me because we've got the distraction of blinking lights. We've got lights and cameras up above. We've got a light there blinding everybody as they walk up. Plus we're going to have the pumpkins distracting people with flickering candlelight. They're going to walk around in the dark with me hiding right behind that large wall. They're not going to see me. And I'm going to come running right out at them. This fence here is just meant to give people the impression that this really quick 2-hour assembly job is a lot bigger than it really is. In previous videos, I've talked to you about the idea of closing off large spaces using a minimal amount of product. This is just wood, all screwed together to look really ancient, old, dirty, run down, and abandoned. If you don't connect it soundly, however, the wind will take it down. So here, bang, bang, bang. I'm going to put in a ton of screws and I'm going to tie it with rope to keep it secure, locked in place. With it being locked in place, it's not going to fall, even though I'm kicking it. To complete the illusion of size, just put a potted plant outside. They take up a lot of room, especially when the plant leans out. And to show people they can't go beyond this area, just a rope, which they will see with the illumination outside. You're not always going to have the amount of time that you want to put these things together, and you're not always going to have the budget that you want to put these things together. What I'm telling you here is the only thing I've paid for are screws. Everything else was scavenged and salvaged as I had time to do it in the last week, and it was all just drilled together by me and me alone for the hell of it, just for kicks. Absolutely just for kicks, because I did not want to disappoint the kids in the neighborhood. As they walk up, I will be hiding right behind this, and I'll have a nice point of view, so as they come up I can peek out like that. Oh, there's some kids. And then I can wait, I can peek out right there And I get right down like this and just come crawling out. You'll be very, very happy to know that I will be placing this camera in my car, which is right there, pointing at all of this so that you can see the reaction of me coming out as a werewolf from my little doghouse and grabbing at people's feet. Should be a lot of fun. Let's see how it goes.
That was so scary. The ice. Bigger. Where's Jason's house? Isn't this where the haunted house was?
No!